Good morning from the tiny little studio on this tiny little Greek island. Uh, it is Christmas Eve day. And um, in my childhood years, Christmas Eve was always the day that we celebrated. And so today, because I'm kind of on my own for most of the day, anyways, I may ditch the island and shoot up to the mountain village where my mother is and spend Christmas Eve with her. Um, uh, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet. Just getting settled in. I will be painting today, working on my pet portrait, which has been pushed aside a little bit because there were so many things to do with my online courses. So, yeah, I am simply, oh my goodness, I bet you're not hearing me very well. I forgot my microphone. Let me get that in. Yeah, I'm better now. So you can all hear me better, right? Yeah. So sorry about that. So I am thinking about leaving the island, going on up to the mountain village, and where it's colder today. It's really a nice warm day. I'm used to, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I bet it is better. Good morning, everyone who is here. It's nice to have you. So just kind of, I'm just going to put myself in a slower pace, hopefully this week, and get in with Calimera, Calimera. Just kind of get into the whole Christmas thing a little bit. If I'm here on the island, there's, Greece is more for Easter is the real big, fun, wonderful holiday season of the year, although Christmas is a close second. But, I was raised in Minnesota, and Minnesota for Christmas. Hello, Corby. Happy Christmas Eve morning to you as well. It is it's quite a beautiful day today. How is it over there in your part of the world? So I am I'm kind of partial to the Christmas Eve thing, and the whole feeling of being cold. I want to be colder. Oh boy. Well, okay. Here it's sunny and beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful today. Very strong winds. Oh my. Oh my. Well, I'll share with you some of this beauty that we have here of nice, still, sunny, warm weather. Warm for December, definitely. Yeah, not cold. It really hasn't been very cold um, this year so far, at least not here on the island. Yes, it is. I especially love stormy, rainy days. There is something very magical about it. And I mean, really, it's great in the studio, right? It's great for slipping into that creative space, isn't it? So today I am going to be spending time on my pet portrait. You can kind of see it behind my brushes there, and working on this beautiful collie, and have her done by the New Year's, hopefully, so that she has time to dry, and then I can package her up and send her off to Canada. She will be going to Canada. And, um, and in the meantime, I mean, there's so much to do. So, some of you out there might understand me when I don't have a strong, technical, this whole online thing can be a little overwhelming. So, there are all these different programs and choices, and where is the best place to go? And, sometimes I can overwhelm myself with the thought of what I should be doing. Thankfully, over the years, I've kind of gotten out of that mental trap, and um, I choose to just continue doing what I'm already doing. And with the belief that the more I do, the more the answers will come. And so I am saying a lot of those things to myself uh, in this past week, where there's so many things that I want to accomplish and get out there. Like I have on my top priority is a downloadable mini course focusing on painting and something for people to pay a small amount, download it, have it at their disposal. And also, so you can get a feel of who I am and how I teach and the things that I offer. So if you want to come along on one of my more, like this 3-month course that I have coming up, you'll have, you'll know who I am, and you'll know how I work, and you'll know if it's something that will work for you and for your creativity and for your style. So that's I really want to do that, and of course after that, put together a full length course that is accessible in a downloadable form where it's not live sessions together, uh, which provides people with a huge amount of freedom of when they're going to do the lesson, what suits them better. And, when it's a downloadable course, it's less expensive, obviously. And you just kind of have your own space and time to work with it. Uh, my My sense, at least for people like me, is that it's best to have one-on-one, or at least have the live communication with your instructor, with the person that is guiding you, your mentor, rather than the downloadable video things. But um, the downloadable ones are great, especially in the mini course thing. So if you just want a specific thing, like a specific little mini course on brushwork, that's all you focus on. You don't need to get all the other stuff that maybe you don't need. So I really like the mini course idea. So those are all things that I'm coming to understand. And with this technological thing, I'll get there. It will happen. Um, so I don't know. This week, I think I'm telling myself that I will continue to be here, but maybe a few days I won't. Um, but I kind of know myself, and I think no matter where I am, I'll still come on and and s- and spend some time here and say hello and connect and just let you know where I'm at and what I'm doing. Um, it's not going to be a big hoopla thing, where a bunch of parties and this and that and huge family. The only real family that really celebrates, especially on Christmas Eve, is my mom, and she's up there, you know, in the mountain. It's only a half an hour away. Ah, yes, it is. Oh, yeah, there is a spot up there in the mountain area that I really want to do a plein air painting with. Hmm. Now you've got me thinking maybe what I might do is take my gouache setup, which is just a little tiny thing. Um, yeah, I might just take my gouache setup so I don't have to carry my whole backpack with the whole plein air thing. But there's some beautiful forests up there and some beautiful trees. And it's not something that I have here on the island. I mean, here it's olive trees, which are fabulous and beautiful, but I love also the woodsy, foresty pine trees. And it is the season for the evergreens, and we have a few up there. So I don't know. I might be, yeah, yeah. That kind of sounds nice. I know I will definitely be going up on Wednesday for 2 days. To take a trip up today, but I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. Otherwise, I will celebrate Christmas Eve, um, probably pretty much me, myself, and I. And don't get me wrong, I can really make a party out of it. I can really get into that, and I have a great time with myself. Obviously, otherwise I probably wouldn't be living on this little tiny island, right? I'm okay with that. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know tomorrow where I'm at and what I'm doing. So I'm gonna leave it open and we'll see. But I am wishing you all a very, very beautiful Christmas Eve. Um, and if you're getting together with family and celebrating this holiday season in that way, sending you all my love and have a great, great time. Relax and open and enjoy. And, you know, let's all be grateful for everything. Uh, yeah, you will get a Christmas Day musing. Yeah, you will. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you all for being here. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for the Christmas Day musings, no matter where I am, no matter where I am and what I'm doing. I will come on tomorrow for sure. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening. I'm so happy that you are here with me. I really am. It's such a joy to come here and have my little morning coffee and just spend this time with you, other artists, other creative people, and those wishing to open up to their creativity. Uh, um, if I can be of service to you, I am here. So, yeah, I don't even want to go. Episis, agape mo na prenas ka la, opo kinaise. After, okay. Corby, have a beautiful day. Obiami, obiami. How do I say your username here? Obiami, that's the way it seems to me. Sorry if I butchered it. All right, everyone. Be inspired, be creative, and most of all, just be you. Oh, you're in Australia. Sorry, taking a pause. You're in Australia. Wonderful. Wonderful. I have a very, very, very dear friend um, from Chicago who is in Australia. And yeah, I have plans, hopefully, to come and visit down under. Yeah, I do. I have plans to come visit. I just don't know when it's gonna happen, but certainly it's going to be wintertime here. So, that's wonderful. That's good to know. Thanks for telling me. Okay. All right, everybody. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening today. Sending lots of love to you all. All right. Φιλάκια.